Hello Cancer and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman and this is going to be your reading for the month of November. Alright, here we go guys. November has already started, so I hope you guys are having a good month so far already. Okay, we're starting with the Five of Wands. Then we're having the Eight of Pentacles. Let's just see what more of these is. I like it when they come out like that. Okay. Then we have... Okay. Then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Page of Swords. The King of Swords. The Hanged Man. Your obstacle is the Nine of Swords. Okay, and here is your outcome, the Ace of Wands. Excellent. And this is the stuff that's hidden from you. Okay, so you're starting off with the Five of Wands, and this is my favorite Five of Wands in any deck because usually the Five of Wands is about a bunch of people who are poking each other with wands because they all want their own opinion and their own project to come first. Wands are about passion. So when you have the Five of Wands, usually everybody's trying to put their wand out there because they think that their thing is more important than everybody else's. This one is excellent because in this Five of Wands, everybody's climbing a tree and they're all having fun and they're not even on the same branch. So it's about competition that inspires other people to climb higher rather than trying to get your own way. Everybody here has their own branch. Everybody here is doing their own thing. And they're all having fun. But when you climb a certain distance and then you see your friend climbing higher, then you try to climb up higher as well. So this is about people inspiring each other to be better, to do better, to accomplish their goals. Everybody here is having fun. Look at those guys smiling. They're all having fun and they're all climbing higher together. Okay, so this is my favorite one. This is about you and other people in your life inspiring each other to reach new heights. I know it's corny, but there you go. So this is about you guys. You can look around at other people in your life and be inspired by them, okay? Now, over here we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about you doing a good job. So obviously it's the job thing that's inspiring you, at least mostly. This is about you doing a really good job, okay? Look at that guy. He's working really hard, and it's not just a job that you just do every day. It's a job that you care about. So it could even be a hobby. It's something that you really care about, that you're passionately, you're crafting something with a lot of skill and time and effort, okay? Then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is a beautiful card. They all are in this deck. This is a great deck. This is the King of Pentacles, and he is a loving, caring father who is taking care of his child. So this card is about either someone else taking care of you financially, helping you financially, or you could be helping someone else, okay? This is about finances that are shared between family and friends to help them out, all right? You might be giving somebody some money this month that you know because you want to help them. And also with Christmas coming and all the holidays, you know, Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and all the holidays that happen around this time. This is also about giving money to them to buy presents, or giving money to charities to buy presents for children and things like that, okay? In the middle of your month, you have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is about a disappointment that something happens where you have to just pick up and take care of it, okay? It's not something that something happens and you get into a big depression about it. It's something that happens and you just say, okay, I got to take care of this now. Because look at this person. They're not stressing out. They're not freaking out. They're just saying, I got to deal with this now. It could be about obligation and things like that. But it's just basically, it's in the middle of your month, so it is important. But it's a disappointment that you're going to have to deal with. There's something's going to come up that you've got to deal with. And usually when something like this happens, it's for a reason. I think everything happens for a reason. So if something happens, don't sweat it. Don't freak out about it. Don't dwell on it and get depressed or anything like that. You're not going to. You're just going to say, I got to deal with this now. Okay? But when you do, keep in mind it's for a reason. All right, here you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is about authority. So this could have to do with the disappointment that you're dealing with. My computer just went boom, and just like I had a weird flash thing. Well, this is the King of Swords. So when you have authority, be really careful. That could be the thing that you have the disappointment in, because you have the job, then you have a disappointment, and then you have authority. So it might be that somebody at your job might not give you a promotion that you're looking for, or they might say, you know, this is not made as good as I thought it was going to be. Why don't you work harder? And you say, buddy, I am working really hard. I'm doing a really good job. So if your boss or somebody in authority tells you you're not doing a good job, just ignore it because you are. Look at this. You're really working hard here. Don't take it to heart. Don't let it cut you, okay, with this sword there. Don't, just realize that everybody has bad days and don't dwell on it. Just keep going because you're doing a really good job, regardless of what your boss says, all right? Or the government or whatever. That's the authority. So if somebody comes down on you about your job, just ignore them and realize it's not about you, it's about them. Okay? Here you have the Hanged Man. And when it's like this, it's saying that you need to stop what you're doing to, it's a waiting limbo card. But limbo happens for a reason. Sometimes when you want to accomplish something, you don't right away. And the reason is because you find a new way. When you have to stop and relook at it, you find a new way, a better way to accomplish something. So this is saying, this is in the helping or hindering category, so it's like this. Like this, it would be saying you have to wait because you need to find a new perspective. You need to have, you can't move forward until you figure out something. When it's like this, it's saying that the waiting is ended. And it's, on my table, it's like this, which means it could be some way for some of you and some ways for the others. It's above the King of Pentacles, so it might be that you have to wait to get money from a relative or a friend, and it might also be that the end of waiting, where the money finally arrives. Okay? It's different for different people. Or it could be both for you. It could be like you have to wait and then finally it arrives in this month. Okay, the obstacle here is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is about fear. She wants to move forward and she wants to get out of the forest and she wants to go home, but she's trapped there because she doesn't want to move because she's scared because it's dark out. She doesn't know what else is out there. The owl is there to say, look, I'm going to guide you. You don't need to be afraid. You're going to be fine. But this girl doesn't see the owl. She's just hiding behind this branch and she's scared, too terrified to move forward. Okay? But you can't be trapped in fear. That might also have to do with this, where you're waiting because you're afraid of something. Waiting because you're afraid. Okay? Now, your outcome is the Ace of Wands, which is about a new opportunity, a new passion, a new relationship. It's something new that you're really excited about, and you've got to grab the opportunity before it's gone. Because foxes are very smart, and they're very fast. So if a fox sees an opportunity, if they see the hen house is open, they don't just sit there and think, well, maybe tomorrow we'll come back and I'll think about it. They jump in there, they grab the hen, they run away. Okay? So this is saying, or the eggs or whatever they want. This is saying if you see an opportunity, grab it right away. And this is the outcome of your month. So all of this stuff, the competition, the disappointment, the waiting, it's all gearing towards this one opportunity. Okay? And when you see that opportunity, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Go for it. Okay? Get in there before it's gone. If you see an opportunity for a new job, try to grab it. If you can get more work hours, try to grab it. Okay? If you see somebody you like and you think, I wonder if we can ever get together, ask them out. Okay? See what happens. Now, these are the cards that are here, that are hidden from you. They're just here on the table. They're hidden from you. Okay, you have the King of Cups, which is about somebody putting their heart out there. All right, whether you get rejected or not, you're going to put your heart out there and tell somebody how you feel. The King of Cups is also very nurturing and kind to others as well. Okay, so if you want to give money to others, the King of Cups is also there to give money to others, to give chances to others, to give, to be there to be supportive of others if they're having a down day or something. Okay, and the disappointment too. The disappointment is probably for you, but if it's for somebody else, then you could also have, that could also be it, that you have to be there for somebody else. But I think it's more for you because it's in the middle of your month. The Seven of Cups. This is about choices. Choices, okay? You're going to have some choices and some opportunities. So it looks like it's not just one opportunity. You're going to have, like this is 7 of Cups. So 7 opportunities for fulfillment. And you're going to grab one of them. If you're smart, like a fox, you're going to grab one of those opportunities. Okay, the last one that's hidden from you is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is about money that's coming to you that takes a long time to get there, okay? And as a romantic card, the Knight of Pentacles is also somebody who's very reliable and trustworthy. Somebody who is, whether you're going after a guy or a girl, it doesn't really matter. The Knight of Pentacles as a person is somebody who's very reliable and sweet and kind, okay? So that could also be the opportunity that you're looking for. I feel like it's probably more of a job opportunity, but there is going to be some kind of opportunity for something that you really care about. Wands are about passion. So something's going to be, it's going to spark your interest and you're going to just go for it, okay? Now, here is your spiritual card, and that's your outcome. Going for it. Going for a new opportunity. Your spiritual card for the month. Ooh, it is. Money that's coming to you. Wealth. Wealth. Excellent. That's your spiritual card. It's a hell of a spiritual card. Well, wealth is your spiritual card for the month, and that is about the Knight of Pentacles and this. And this. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is money coming to you that takes a long time. The King of Pentacles is about somebody giving money. Somebody in authority giving money. And then this is the end to waiting. Okay? All right. Now, the last thing I'm going to give you is your Fate card. But it looks like a good month. It looks like work-wise, some competition. It could even be relationship-wise, some competition, working really hard at something, and getting some money, an end to waiting. Earth is your Fate card, and it says here, utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Logic, reason, and common sense. Okay? So when you see that opportunity, be crafty like a fox and go for it. Okay? And don't let any disappointments get you down, because that is just, that's probably just the authority thing. It doesn't really have to do with you. Do not let fear get in your way. Okay? You're smarter than the fear. You're smarter than the emotion. Use your logic and go after it. Okay? Have a great time going after what you want, and I will see you next month.